Guys today are struggling with kind of a modified functional fixedness. Now, functional fixedness, if you're not familiar with it, is the person it's the concept that makes you think that you couldn't do a sculpture with a chainsaw. It's to see anything in its assigned role and say it can't ever be used any other way or nothing else can be applied to it. So, Dad, when you look at your kids and all you can see is they're a teenager, so they're going to be rebellious. They're 2 years old, so there's going to be the terrible twos. They're an adult now, so they don't need me anymore. Or any other a zillion examples that you could apply to that. Look, that's functional fixedness. You've let yourself fall into only seeing your child in a particular role. Now, bring all this back to the conversation about contempt. Contempt comes from comes out of the circumstance when somebody believes they should respect you and you don't give them good reason to respect you. Well, respect comes from respect. So when you take a second look at your kids, that's really what the word respect means. Back, spect, see. Okay? Respect, to see them again, to give them a second look. When you look at your kids and you assume more or you expect more of them, and I don't mean that in the sense like I'm going to set this super high standard for you, which, hey, you should, because your kids are capable. But when you let them know you have that much respect for them, you believe more about them, that breaks the functional fixedness that does damage to relationships. When you can only see them in a certain context, then everything goes downhill. This is probably one of the key problems in the parenting-child relationship, the father and son, the father and daughter relationships. This is one of the key complications, is we look at them in a fixed role. And we don't assume that they're capable of so much more. And then help them, hear this now, help them demand that of themselves. It's taking a second look that is respect. And that breaks the functional fixedness. I'm sure that conversation will come up more.